Is this thing on? Can you hear me? Is anybody out there? Hey, tune in. It's the hottest show, homie, on the West Coast. The Roy Anthony Show. It's the hottest show, homie, on the West Coast. The Roy Anthony Show. It's the hottest show, homie, on the West Coast. The Roy Anthony Show. And it's featuring the homie Big Hank. It's the hottest show, homie, on the West Coast. The Roy Anthony Show. It's the hottest show, homie, on the West Coast. The Roy Anthony Show. It's the hottest show, homie, on the West Coast. The Roy Anthony Show. And it's featuring the co-host Big Hank. It's the hottest show, homie, on the West Coast. Everybody tune in, you dig it? It's funny as hell, my dude. It's where we can kick it. Everything is going down. They about to do the most. It ain't a confrontation, it's a conversation, homie.
What it do? What it do? What it do? Once again, this is Roy Anthony coming live. We've been in our second season. Me, Roy Anthony, coming on the live platform of the Woe Entertainment, created by Richard King, aka Redneck Pimp, and the co-creator Goose, along with our social producer, Blue Phoenix, Ethan. Got my man 3030 back with me. Big Hank is our co-host. He be coming from Long Beach. I'm always traveling everywhere, and usually I'm in Long Beach. That's where I stay. But then I be in Kansas City, Missouri, where 3030 inhabitants and all our other friends and associates that comes in from all over the United States and in other countries. We be having some people hitting me up. Germany is like, when it's 10, 12 here, it's like 10 o'clock at night there. And they sit up and watch the show. So we want to say what's up to the other countries. Man, I'm elated because today we're highlighting one of our co-hosts. I want y'all to get to know who Big Hank is. Big Hank is a record holder at USC. He has a testimony that's phenomenal. I know him so personally that he didn't even talk to me or testify to me and got me to come to church. You know, and that's deep. You get me to sit up. But I'm Roy Anthony. We want to be happy. I want everybody to know is that I'm in concert this Friday. That's right. I'm in a concert this Friday in Memphis, Tennessee. People who's asking if you want to go down to Memphis or you live in that surrounding area, I'm going to be in concert headlining the Memphis Comedy Explosion, July the 24th, 2021. That's this year at the Timeless Event Center. The doors open at 6. We're filming it as a true comedy concert. If you ever seen the Kings of Comedy, which I'm not a king. I'm not saying I'm a king of comedy. I wouldn't even say I'm a duke. I'm a duke, man. My responsibilities is limited. You know, my thing is to make you laugh at all the countries I go to, the states I go to. And so I'm planning on getting it lit. They call it an explosion. Don't take it wrong because we're on the Roy Anthony Show. I plan on making it lit. Now, I've already been asked to, if we can take the show. It's basically a tour is forming, because I've been asked this past week, could we bring the show to Oklahoma, Arkansas, Denver, and so now other cities are picking up because it is what it is. It's going to do what it do. That's what it is. If God is for you, who can be against you?
Amen.
That part. Some people say I'm a heathen.
What?
And they say that sometimes, that I'm a heathen because of the fact that I don't wear the shiny suits to play a tambourine. I don't do all of that.
You quit?
No, I never did before. I never had the rhythm to play a tambourine, And so we got people who's I'm trying to get people approved in. People's hit me up. Can they get in? Miss Seals, she just sent in and said Eleanor Hill. Okay. Hey, what's up, Eleanor?
Hey.
Eleanor is one of our sisters whose husband, who had passed about 6 months ago, who was a childhood friend of ours. And but like Tupac said, life goes on. I know he's up in heaven with some of our other partners and family members, and this is how I had to see it, you know. And I just want to say what's up with you, Eleanor, and Tamisha Shields, who jumped in on there. We want to say hey to you and stuff. We thank everybody who's been jumping in. See, yo, that's Shelly and Richard King. That's the native language for saying hello. We always say hello, but we never say goodbye. For real. And we're waiting for our guest and our co-host to come in. And so it's an honor. And I want to plug in that we're doing a major, Woe Entertainment is doing a major concert November the 6th. Hold up, Big Hank is calling me in now. That's actually, what's up, Big Hank? Where you at?
I don't have no link for today's show. Send me the link for today's show.
Oh, okay. I thought I did. It is. I sent it to you twice.
No, you got me. Send me Thursday. Send me last Thursday.
Oh, today is Tuesday. My bad. Yeah, let me get. That's my fault, everybody.
Hey guys, this is Blue Phoenix. He'll be right back. He disconnected. Oh, here he comes back. Okay.
We gotta get Big Hank in.
You're back in.
Thank you, Blue Phoenix, for staying in. Everyone, it's been my fault. I was like, "Where's my guest?" And I supposed to have sent him, and I keep sending him the whole wrong thing. Everybody's saying, "Man, what show is this?" Okay, so as y'all can see, that I'm sending out the link, and you know, thanks 3030 put the music in and stuff, and anybody who's watching, they be like, man, what the world? This shows that it is a real show. We have bloops and blunders, and sometimes we have more bloops and more blunders. But that's all right, though. We get the message across. You know what I'm saying? And I want to say, Big Hank, that's my fault, y'all. He would have been in. But I wouldn't have brought him in till 10 after 10 anyway, because he's the guest. But I want everybody. So if I sent the link to anybody wrong who's listening, you can come in as a guest. We're going to start giving out the links, especially for the contest that we have that's about to start. True contest that we give you 4 jokes. It's called Keep a Straight Face. You keep a straight face, we're going to give you 4 jokes. We get to laugh. Me, 3030, Big Hank, when he's in, we all get to laugh, but you cannot laugh. And so that's what it's November the 6th. I want to let everybody know, November the 6th, there is a major comedy concert produced by the Woe Entertainment. It's November the 6th. I'm going to put this up. November the 6th. And all these comics on here are major comics. David Scott, Richard Montano, Jeff Onyx, Sean Hill, Tafu Panda, Richie Redneck Pimp King. That's a long ass name.
Mr. to you.
That part.
Mr. Redneck Pimp.
What's up, bro? I think Big Hank was calling me again. I wanted to make sure he gets in because he done probably called me twice. I want to make sure he gets in. See what's going on with him, everyone. And show you how real it is.
That one don't work.
Wait a minute. It doesn't say SGG. Look, everybody, I'm doing this right. It's H. Everybody see HTTPS : // We're coming through StreamYard. Everybody else be coming through everything else. StreamYard.
It didn't have StreamYard on it. It didn't have none of that on it.
Oh, okay. I think it's SGG 22 MU. You should be able to click that one. Oh, I see what happened. I didn't put the dot behind StreamYard. You got to put the .com.
But no, send me the right thing.
I did.
Please.
It's right there.
Okay. Just send it to me. I can't be on the phone and print at the same time.
I know. I got it. You got it.
Somebody
Hey,
get
no-
aggravated with you.
He's like, I want to get on the show. It's about me today. I don't blame him. The first time I didn't send the .com, he was like, man, Roy, come on. Hey, look here, that's how real we come. We keep it honest. The message is going to get across. Woe Entertainment, which has been putting in, I want to put this up again, November the 6th. Now, this show is a show where they're lifting monies to give to a family. It's not for self-profit. It's not for self-gain. They're doing this for some family. It's going to get a car, money, and gifts for their children. Thanksgiving dinner. This ain't even Christmas. This for Thanksgiving. That's what they said. And I know I had my man take he was paid, but we really don't bring in the guests till about this time. And so, hey, look here. Before we bring him in 30-30, I know he hear me in the back room. He be walking, he be like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. As soon as him, he was hitting me up. Man, come on, where you gonna be?
The walk in, Hank. That's good, bro.
Hey, man, brother Dan, we got my man Big Hank. What's up with you, baby?
Man, they tried to get us, man. They was trying to keep me off of here, man. But nigga, we made it happen.
I don't hear your volume, bro. Let me check to make sure it's all right. No, all right, go ahead. Check it. Say it again.
They tried to stop us from getting. Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you good now.
There you go. There you go. Man, they tried to stop us from coming on, man. But we did it. Shit, we did it. You sent me the right string.
Yeah, you know what, man? That's back my part, and I'm so lit about the show. But then I was so lit about you. You know, I got this, this concert Saturday, July the 24th.
Yeah.
But I also was lit about what we're doing. They said there's an echo on Hank's side.
God.
But we're going to have to roll with that. That's all right. We're going to have to roll with it. Because,
Okay.
look, bro, everybody, yeah, go ahead. You
Can
want to
I
say
go
something?
off and come back on and see if it go off?
No, man, it's too late. It ain't bothering us. Leave that like it is. We done already had enough technical difficulties. You fine. You get it. Is he using a headset? Laugh out loud. That might be it. You're not using a headset. Okay.
No.
All right, we're just going to roll with that, Blue Phoenix.
Sorry about that, Blue Phoenix.
They said somebody's that is why there's an echo. It might be because of, I don't know. It might be because I got these speakers turned on. Let me see if I turn them down. Say them again. Say something, Big Hank.
Hey, say something, Big Hank.
Okay, it ain't on me. That's all right. He can back out and come back in. Okay, they want you to back out and come back in.
Let me try.
Okay, you come back in. Everybody be patient with us because this is important.
Please.
I want to be able to hear everything. They said the headset solves that issue, Big Hank. Let me give them a text. A headset will fix that, Hank. Big Hank, you understand me. We want everybody to know because it's important for everybody that this comes right. Everything that we're doing, if you see us having faults, they said, that's what I was saying. Our producer said, that Big Hank, you know what I'm saying? You in, Big Hank?
Let's see.
If it doesn't work, it don't make a difference. I hear you good.
All right.
Okay. Now, everybody, this Big Hank has been a co-host with me. And when we say co-host, is equally related. He can say what he wants, just like 30-30. 30-30 is about to do the 30-30 sports show. Because he's a true person on sports. And y'all two is going to be able to really elaborate on that for the Woe Entertainment.
That's
Big
my
Hank,
thing.
a lot of people hear you saying, about your career at USC. And what inspired me about you, wait a minute. I'm jumping myself. You got to give your name and your testimony. You know how we do it.
Yes, sir.
Give your name and testimony and stuff, and then we're going to go deep into who Hank Norman, a.k.a. Big Hank, is, okay?
Gotcha. Yes, sir. And they fixed that echo. Whoever did that, tell Phoenix she cold. Phoenix fixed the echo. Yeah. She fixed it. Yeah, she did it.
Okay.
All right, listen. All right, look. My name is Hank Norman, man. I'm from Long Beach. Okay. I went to Long Beach Poly. I played football at Long Beach Poly. I played wide receiver there, man. I broke all the records at Long Beach Poly High School. Okay. I got a scholarship. I went to USC, man. I broke all the records at USC. I would have did the same thing if I would have went to the pros, except I fucked it all up. You know what I mean? I'm the nigga that I went from catching touchdown passes and going to the pro to catching dope cases and pimping hoes. So I know how to fuck shit off.
Well, you know what? That's nothing but a testimony. Big Hank has showed me this since I've known him.
Yes, sir.
And I want to take some of this off because I want people's. They got people who wants to come in and say something and stuff. So there's text messages, chats go on, and Big Hank. A lot of people. That's the producer. A lot of people who knows you. Me personally have met you not only as an artist, a musical artist, but a stand-up comedian. I've listened to you where it's not bragging, it's a testimony. When you say, I went from catching touchdown passes to where, and because no people like to admit their wrongs. You know what I mean?
Yes,
nobody. And you encourages me, bro.
Thank you,
because you'll laugh at it. So we this past weekend, you know, I'm behind on some editing. People like, when I'm gonna have my best of video, right? But I was really honored, and I'm gonna show what I'm talking about, people, because I'm gonna have Big Hank. We know him as Big Hank, but I wanted him to speak on something, right?
Yeah.
We did our due diligence. Okay. Here we go. We did our due diligence. You know you're not gonna get away and stuff. You was telling a testimony about USC, right?
Yes, sir.
And so we want to add this on here. This is Hank Norman, aka Big Hank. This Big Hank.
Look, you guys did a good job, but that's not me. That's not my number.
What was your number?
83.
Why they got your name like that?
Oh no.
All right, well, this ain't no wrong. That may be the wrong picture, but you gonna tell me these stats is
them right
there. Yeah, you believe that.
Yeah, them right.
You was creating touchdowns from receiving and scrimmage line and off the kick. Is that kick returns? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Are those the scoring? They said receiving and rushing is the top part. The scoring is the bottom part.
There you go. Yes, sir.
These are your individual touch. You know how hard it is to get a touchdown in a high school game?
The college game, yeah.
These are college games, man.
I know.
Yeah.
And you see the transition from when he's a freshman to when you're a sophomore, then you're a senior. Like, man, throw the ball.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Now,
I'm just showing the facts.
And listen, and I was at SC when they wasn't throwing the ball. They was handing that motherfucker off.
For running.
If they was throwing it, they threw it to me.
That's what's up.
Somebody said, hi, family, I love you, baby.
Yes, sir. Hey, what's going on?
Yeah. Now, these are facts. We don't bring up. Okay, Big Hank, since we know, even though look, everybody, we're educated people, but we come from the streets.
Yeah.
I done went to school, we come back to the streets. You get your educational sense and then you get your street degree, you feel?
Yeah, your street degree, yes sir.
Now, only thing we're going to do with is facts, right? Only thing we do with is facts. Now, here's something else I noticed. Oh, okay, that's Miss Hank. We can't get her in. Oh, wait a minute. We didn't want to go too far because that's too pimping. That's too pimping. There was something else we had on here. I wanted to make sure we had this right. I don't like that we showed the wrong picture. There was something else that we must have missed. There was some more facts that I had found. Oh, I know what it was. And I said I decided not to bring it in. We found the news clip.
Yeah.
Of when the coach, because this is a transition. There's a coach, and I brought up the article, right? And it said that Hank, it was from the LA Times in 1985, when you couldn't go to exactly. That made major news.
Yes, sir. I was the first. Listen to me, man. For about a week running, I was the first story on the news every night. Every night.
And so they, in the news article, I didn't want to bring it up. We was going to bring it up, but then we left it because when Big Hank said what he was doing from catching touchdowns to going to the pros, to going into the streets, hoes, drugs, and all that, to come out of all of that, been shot at, been in some tremendous situations. Trust me, I know.
Yes.
Trust me, I know.
I know because I told you, you know. That's how you know, because I told you.
Yes, but there's other people on the streets, because, you know, Jermaine and them, my peoples, my actual family members, who are from the same sex square. You feel me?
Yeah.
All the way to, believe it or not, Big Hank, there's a couple of people that I knew that actually kicked it with you at Solid Day. And you were so bona fide that it made me, you are a testimony story, bro.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
And you know this. And I want the world to know I'm not on the swinging no one's nuts. I give props to where props is due. These are the homies. I want people to know who they are. Roy Anthony, inspired by Big Hank, because he's gone through all of that to where he owns his house. He's a true deacon in the church. He's a true musician. He's part of the Grimies, stand-up comedy.
Yes, sir.
Now, he can do all of that, y'all, and this is why I be laughing at, huh?
And I'm the host of the Long Beach Live Show in Long Beach, California. Comedy, entertainment, and everything.
I'm gonna say, Facebook user, please allow StreamYard to use your name. That way we can know your name, because that was your wife, Miss Big Hank. You know, I be calling her Miss Big Hank.
Hey, baby.
Okay. So that's what they're asking people. It's not trying to get your identity, just want to know. Now, Big Hank can laugh at himself. If y'all go on his Instagram, tell him your social media, man. Tell me your social media, bro.
Man, I'm Big Hank. I'm Hank Norman on Facebook. And I'm Big Hizzle 64 on Instagram. I'm comedian Hank Norman on Facebook also. And
look, Big Hank will travel roads untrampled by other people. And he's been so cool about it that he just reposed at the chick. I had to do it. But why I show pictures like this? Because Big Hank knows how to laugh. Yeah. We have accepted his past,
Yes, sir.
And he knows how to laugh and joke about it. And that's what's inspired. See, people will dwell in what you made mistakes at and still killing your own self for it.
Yeah.
Story not over.
Hey, I came up with this dude. This the tennis shoe pimp, right? Because sometimes when I was out there on the street, on the track, I had to run after my hoes.
Oh, and ran them down too, I bet.
He caught him too, didn't you?
Hell yeah.
Don't you know that you working with the motherfucking USC record holder? You thought you could run from me?
That Rich. Come here.
Man.
Get over here.
Man. Okay. It's over. This is Hank leaving the stand-up comedy show. Now, you know what this picture said to me?
God.
I won. Thank you, God. I won. Who would think your ass went from receiving touchdowns? We wouldn't even get to know you. Hey, you thinking Hank would let us come to the game? Nigga, I don't know, dude. No, like that. To where we got to do spreads.
Yes, sir.
You see the transition I'm talking about, right?
Yes, sir.
Steaks and caviars are doing spread with the homies. What you brought, dog? What you brought? A lot of people don't understand what I'm talking about. But what you bring? To where now you have a house.
Yes.
And I like y'all not, man. I drink. I'm a cowboy. I can't get Hank to drink a glass of wine. We be in the car. He's still like this. He don't. I'm the one drinking Remy Martin. It's like, hey, right there. Hank like, hey, man. But Hank is the one who does the great selfies. Every time we do a selfie, Hank is so tall, y'all. He just does his hand. And everybody, we all squeeze
I'm my own personal selfie. Hell yeah.
Hey, bro. Only why I'm bringing this up is that I want people to see that a person who gone through the stuff you have, man. We ain't talking about in no little shabby town in another state. We're talking about Los Angeles.
Yes, sir. The hub.
The central entertainment of the world.
Yes, sir.
And let me tell you something. People really don't understand. You know, Big Hank, of course, we caught stuff. You feel me?
Yeah.
I want to share this with everybody, if you don't mind, because today is about you, bro.
Yes, sir.
He probably didn't know I was going to bring this up.
Program, but Toner would not say that Norman's dismissal was drug related.
I did from the second test, but I think it has something to do with what this medication they were shooting me up with. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that I was an angel or anything, because we all partied that shit. There was a time when there was cocaine there. There was times when there was marijuana there. And
So other football players did.
we all partied. You know what I mean? Okay. Am I gonna say such and such and such and such? No. At parties, I wasn't the only one there. Most consecutive starts.
Shit.
SC as receiver, most consecutive catches at SC. I had every record at SC at one time. Yeah. So it was good. It was a good lifestyle. I had my side of the story. I just wanted to make sure that everybody knew the truth. You know what I mean? I got kids.
But they were already shooting you up, and it sounds like it was a narcotics, which is addicting. So it sounds like maybe it was somewhat of an addiction too, and they caused it.
And that's what I'm saying. Now.
Yeah, that's what I said too. But that's what happened when your ass is scary than a motherfucker, right? So I'm in mid-flight over this motherfucker. I done took off. I'm running, jumping. I took off. I'm like a hurdler. I'm like Edwin Moses. I'm up with this motherfucker. I'm posing like this. Right, I'm like this over the cat, right? The cat looked up at me. He said, well, I'll be damned. Look at this crazy motherfucker. He's about to break his goddamn neck. Right, but that wasn't the bad part. The bad part, y'all, was how hard I hit the motherfucking stairs. Because I jumped over the cat. Y'all remember I used to jump over the cat. I went over the cat like this. Oh!
Hey, man.
Cashmere slacks, cashmere
the trench with the cashmere brand. Yeah, that was gangster. He had some rocks in one hand, in the other hand he had a Cisco bottle filled to the motherfucking brim. Wait, now the Mac said to the pimp, say, pimp, where's your house? The pimp replied, I don't know, I don't give a fuck what the fuck you wanna know for.
At his bachelor party, we was all invited. All of me and Daryl Hop was somewhere else smoking cocaine. When we heard about the nigga, said the nigga put the dope on, never came out the bathroom. What? Now he going in the bathroom because he don't want the girls and shit out here to know that's what they doing. Oh, the ones that's out there, lap dancing and all this shit, so they go in the bathroom, but he don't never come out. They're like, damn, that nigga been in the bathroom a long time. What the fuck? Went in there, he in there dead. It's my boy. So the shit happened when you got that much of it. It can kill you.
Yeah, that shit can kill you. Yeah.
So God knows what he's doing. Especially with me, he always looked over me, always.
Yeah. Yeah, you dug that up.
Hey man, I did that, huh?
You went and dug that one up, boy.
Hey, bro. Told you, man.
Yeah, you dug that one up, man.
See, I want people to see the real, yeah.
Hey, I said, look, we was having parties and shit. I wasn't the only one there. Shit. They said, well, who else was there doing the cocaine and all that? I said, shit, we was having parties. I wasn't the only one there. Shit.
Yeah, but you was the only one who can do. They remembered you because you was the only one who can do the selfies. Get that guy Big Hank. Yo, your name come up familiar. But the thing I like and I care about is a testimony is someone who comes back and rebounds. The word of God say a wise man falls 7 times and gets back up.
Get it back up.
See, I want people to understand this, to realize is that it's not that we just exploiting Big Hank, it's just a testimony. Some of y'all don't understand that you done had a mistake, you done did something, whatever, and you dwelling in it.
Right.
God will forgive you like that. It's people in yourself that tends to not forgive. For you to advance like this, you come through something like that, the first person you had to forgive was yourself.
Yeah.
Am I right? You stop me if I'm wrong, man. It's about you, bro.
You right. And I still struggle with it today.
But guess what, though?
Yes, sir.
God knew that we were struggling. That's why the Spirit tells us, no, don't do this. Don't, because I know I've done things.
Yeah.
I be like, Lord, I ain't going to do that again. Then I find myself doing it right again. I'm like, Lord, please forgive me. I'm going to do it again. And I'm trying to stop.
Hey, you just like Paul. That's what Paul said. I find myself keep doing the wrong thing when I want to do the right thing. But I keep finding myself doing wrong.
Yes.
That was Paul said.
I feel like Paul. I be feeling like Paul. I be like, Lord, I be like, man, please take this away from me. He said, no. It's a test you got to fight.
Yes, sir.
I see a woman with nice, pretty legs and a nice booty and everything. I'm like LL Cool J.
Right.
I'm like, Lord, I want to be right. But damn, it feel good to be wrong.
Do like I do.
Well, see, you married. I'm a heathen out there. I'm not married yet. I want to settle down. You feel me? But they, I honor y'all. 30-30's married. Big Hank's married.
Yes, sir.
Big Hank wanted to preach. 30-30 wanted to preach to me the other day. Like, marriage is a sanctuary. Like, I'm trying to be, but some of the motherfuckers I've taken with ain't trying to go to the sanctuary. You understand?
Yeah.
I'm like, Lord, help me. I'm a heathen. But I want everybody to know is that just because you've gone through that, we're not. Look, Jesus hung with sailors and carpenters. They tried to make Jesus seem like he was like,
Yeah.
He wasn't soft.
No.
He just came humble. They don't understand.
He came because he grew up on the east side of Jerusalem, man.
They said, "What's up?" East side of Bethlehem. They said, they even said, "What good came out of the east side?" East side of Bethlehem. And you riding donkeys, don't you see? We on stallions, and you talking about, hey, But you can't tell me what God can't do. That's why I had to play this, bro. Think I couldn't? Think I wasn't when I am?
Hey Doc, what's going on, man? How you doing this morning?
I'm doing good, Dick. How you doing?
I'm good, man. Hey, listen, we want to know if we can shoot a video here at the church we got doing.
Is it going to glorify God?
Of course,
All right.
of course. Now, is there anything we can and cannot do at the church?
As long as you recognize that Jesus is real, it's all good.
I got you, man. We're going to make sure that happens. All right.
Hey, yo, man, something going on in front of the church.
What happened?
Yeah, man, my Jesus is real, man. I'm gonna tell you what he brought me through. Yeah. Jesus is real, sincere with the gratitude. I used to be the dude walking around with the attitude. Now I'ma keep it real. Tell you just what he brought me through. Been shot 5 times and they thought they had got me too. Now I can take it back to my days on Figueroa. When I had him on the streets, man, I had him on the corner. Came up and bought a house and I moved out to Corona. From the package I was slinging all the way to Arizona. Now Jesus is real, he done brought me through it all. And took a couple losses, I done took a couple falls. That even hit the pen, me mugging through them halls. And just to get the child, I had to walk you through the fall. Now, I can tell you more, and it's all me real. The only way I'm here is, man, I had to take the deal. Now I can take my time and I can tell you how I feel. My Jesus is the only way I got to keep it real. Jesus is real. Jesus is
This for Ricky Harris. I was born with a bad hand. A bad man didn't know about it back then. God's plan. I once attempted suicide. It didn't work. Then it had to be a reason, cause His grace gave me work. I done been on my deathbed. Gunshots. Couldn't see the devil coming cause my mind's on
right there.
On my way to doing life for a bag and a murder. Seen the tears in my baby's eyes. She was hurt, so I got on my face and begging God for his favor. I heard the homies laughing, so I prayed with my neighbor. I done enough dirt in the streets, and I don't really wanna deal with the soap that I reap. Ricky Harris said it all one night at the church. Me and Hank both smiled not knowing it would hurt. I called the homie home, but I never forget that man. Blessed me in the church and the death comedy jam. Jesus is real. Jesus is real.
I'm gonna be coming up here in a second, man. They gonna know me out. They always know me. It's me.
I used to keep the bang on me, feeling I was untouchable. I stayed fitted to get it, yeah, like Heathcliff Huxtable. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". I walked the edge of the razor in pursuit of my dope. I was ruthless. I kept it working to the right side. My son had the east way, that thing I won't try. This lifestyle I lived led to prison and back. I was feeling persecuted, yeah, like John the Baptist. My mama used to ask me, boy, when you go quit? At the same time, praying for me, hoping I get it. My soul was heavy burdened, I was showed on fate. One night I heard the voice of God and I saw my son's face. I started praying for myself and got strong in the Lord, and now I reap a better harvest, way bigger than before. I wear the armor of the Father, ain't no need for a gun, cause I'm protected by the blood, cause now I'm walking with his son.
Jesus is real.
Oh, Roy right there.
They're gonna see me real good coming up in a second. Cause I all dark. Watch, I'm about to come up like this. They gonna see my shine.
Right after the low ride.
Wait, right after this dude right here.
Rest in peace.
That's dead.
Got stuck. What's up, Mike? What's going on?
What's up, Big Hank?
Man, I can't call it.
What's happening with you, homie?
And I want to show them that.
Appreciate you.
And that church, St. Luke's Holy Baptist Church, when we shot that video, and after I've been kicking with Big Hank, I said, I dropped him off one day. He said, man, I've got to go clean up the church. I said, oh, you know, they having some type of function there. He said, no, man, I'm a deacon there. I'm like, what? And I dropped him off, and he didn't say nothing. He's like, all right, talk to you later, boop. And I drove off, and I started thinking. Then I went to the video. Then I'm like, wait a minute, man, it was bothering my conscience. I'm gonna go over there. You know, I went in there, and then Pastor Williams said, Dr. Williams, he said, a wise man has something to say. A foolish man just want to say something. And it flipped my whole script. I walked in, my son was with me. He looked at me like, hey, you really joined? Yeah. Dude, this the good ship. Good company. Bad company corrupts good manners. I didn't want to be around his ass. I'm about to be in the right company. You know? Yes, and you and Ricky Harris and nephew Michael came up real close. And I'm not done, bro. I'm not done.
No, I know.
I'm not done.
I know.
It's about Big Hank, a.k.a. What we call him is Hank Norman, a.k.a. Big Hank. I'm used to calling him Big Hank, a.k.a. is Hank Norman. You see him on Instagram, Facebook. He challenges himself. He'd get into a character. He don't have no inhibitions.
No.
That is a true professional.
Thank you.
People say I ain't seen his comedy. What about this?
I love this motherfucker. Really, I do. You know what I mean? True. Like, people who I grew up with, I love them so much. I can't even explain it. But I love this dude. Y'all put your hands together for a dear friend of mine, and he's gonna be a great stand-up comic one day. Y'all put your hands together for my homie, Big Hank.
Already hired the bro bar, keep it pump on his lap at all times. Sorry, ever high, cause young, like trying. See him and be like, huh? What? Huh? You, like, what? There he is, the remix. He coming harder than cement. They kinda put the till they nose, no Kleenex. Shining like the sun, no Phoenix. Driving like gang with.
Man, what the heck is happening, man? What the fuck going on up in here, man? Everybody good? Y'all straight? Yeah. Good, cause I ain't. Shit. Shit, I'm broke as a motherfucker. Y'all good, man? Somebody let me hold something. Somebody let me hold something. Y'all talking about y'all. I know y'all with that bullshit. Y'all ain't good. Y'all with that bullshit, man. I know y'all ain't good, man. Hey, look, man, we up in this motherfucker Long Beach up here strong. Y'all turned up. Y'all turned up. That's what I'm talking about, man. And we gotta give it up for the nigga that made it happen. My little brother, man. But I've been messing with this nigga a long time, man. He the first nigga that brought me up. He took me to my first comedy gig. Him and Shang and all the cats was there, man. So y'all gotta give it up for him. For my nigga, please give it up for Ricky Harris, man. Give it up for Rick. Where you at, Rick? Rick. That's Tadal, y'all. Tadal, W-Balls, all that shit, you know, because y'all know him from the movies and TV and all that shit, but it's a couple niggas in here, we know the real Rick. Nigga, we know the real Rick. Nigga, there's a couple niggas in here know Rick, that nigga that was crying and snotty nose on the football field. Yeah, that nigga right there, nigga tried to play football and shit, right? Now, Rick was trying to play football, but Rick's problem was, he didn't like to get hit. Nigga, it's football. How the fuck you ain't gonna like to get hit? It's motherfucking football. Ain't that a bitch? But Rick was cool. Rick always had all the good shit because mom and them had a little bit of money. Just a little bit. A little bit. That nigga had all the clean white cleats and the clean white socks, the clean white thermal, the clean white wristbands. The nigga was clean because he never played. The nigga was never... Rick was always the second string quarterback. We didn't even have a first string quarterback, but we knew Rick was gonna be second string. That's what the fuck we did. Rick was a professional second stringer. That nigga was the best. He was the best second string quarterback we ever had. Ain't he? That nigga was good enough. Look, we was up at halftime, 30-0 one time. Look, coach said, put Rick in. Nigga, we lost 30-36. Rick throwing the ball to the other team, all kind of shit. Nigga, we got on green, they got on blue. Go to the niggas in the green. What the fuck is wrong with you, retarded ass nigga? We got green on, they got the blue on. But Rick was sweet. Rick used to line up good. That nigga was sweet. He knew all the shit, right? That nigga be like, green, 22. Blue, 47. Set. Hot one. Hot two, go. That nigga set up good. That nigga be, oh shit, they got, oh. Touchdown. Oh, wrong team. That was wrong team. My bad. That was the blue team. My bad. Coach, I got it. Don't trip. Coach, I got it. Blue, 22. Orange, 77. Hot one. Hot two. Go. Oh, shit. Touchdown. Wrong team again. Coach, take me out. We talked to Rick after the game. All the homies be like, we gotta talk to this nigga. We want to talk to him like, Rick, maybe you could be a comedian quarterback or something. Or a funny football player. Because you're not gonna be a good quarterback. Rick, I love you cuz you my nigga. I had to give Rick that. Listen, y'all. If y'all know my comedy, man, I tell stories.
Oh, hilarious.
I got some shit on YouTube. Check me out. Big Hank at the world famous comedy store. Talking about some cats and shit funny as a motherfucker. I got tired as a bitch. About to have a heart attack. Hold the fuck up. My old ass up here with that bullshit. Hey, but listen, man, I've been doing this comedy for a minute. I've been in Hollywood and shit. And I ain't been able to tell some of the jokes that I want to tell. But I'm going to tell this one because I'm here with all my folks. And this one right here, this is a story about when they first started letting niggas in heaven. Anybody heard that one? No. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. I know you ain't heard it, nigga, because I wrote it. That's how the fuck I know you ain't heard it. Now, when they first started letting niggas in heaven, see, God, he didn't know what to do with it. So he was going through his Rolodex, because they didn't have cell phones and shit. So he was going through his Rolodex to see if he could help him find, help him out. He came across the name Lucifer. And he said to himself, well, that's who the fuck I call. Well, he didn't say, fuck my man. He said, that's who I call. Because I know he's been dealing with niggas a long time. They've been going down there. And that's when we take over. That's when we take the story. That's when we pick the story. We start like this. Ring, ring. Ring, ring. That's how the devil phone sound down in here. Ring, ring. Ring, ring. The devil pick
Ring, ring. Ring, ring.
Nigga, who is this? God said, it's me, man. It's God. Devil say, God. God, what you want, man? God said, well, I'm calling, man, because I got some problems up here. Y'all say problems. Problem? What kind of problem you got? Guys say, well, I got these niggas up here, man. I don't know what to do. Y'all say niggas. What the niggas doing? Guys say, well, for starters, they wasn't even in here good. Right before they even got in here, they Buffalo St. Peter at the gate. St. Peter don't even work the gate no more. I got to get me a new gate worker. Then when they got in, oh my God. When they got in, they started gangbanging, right? They started crook walking. And they started blood walking. All on my streets paved in gold. And then they started hanging the blue rags and the red rags all on my pearly gates. Then they took over the mansion.
Yeah, they took over the mansion. I can't
even get in the mansion because I come in there praying and stuff and they don't like all that. They got the strip club. They got the butt naked parties. They slanging out the front and the back. I don't know what to do. The devil say, is that it? And that's all they doing? He said, look here, man, because this is what I do to them when they be fucking up down here. I start off, I get me about 4 or 5 of them niggas. Get me some tape. Get me some
well,
get me some wires.
Give me some hangers.
Get me some nails. Couple of big old hammers. Now get me some screwdrivers. Couple of big old wrenches. And then I get ready to, hold on, God, hold on. Yeah, he gone a couple minutes. When he come back to the phone, he said, hello, who is this? God said, it's me, man. God, you don't remember? He said, oh, yeah. What you want, man? God said, I was telling you about the niggas up here. You don't remember? He said, oh, yeah. What the niggas doing? God said, look, man, like I said before, for starters, before they even got in here, they didn't even get in here good. And Buffalo St. Peter at the gate, he got so scared he don't even work the gate no more. I got to get me a new gate worker. Then when they got in, they started crip walking and blood walking all on my streets, paved and gold. Then they started hanging the blue rags and the red rags all on my pearly gates. Then they took over the mansion. I can't even get in the mansion because I come in there praying and stuff. They don't like all that. They got the strip club, the butt naked parties, right? They're slanging out the front and the back. I don't know what to do with them. The devil said, that's it? That's what the fuck you called me for? He said, look here, man. This is what I do to them when they fucking up down here, right? I start off getting about 8, 9 niggas. Right? Then I get me some tape. Then I get me some rope. Get me some wires and I get me some hangers. I get me some nails, a couple of big old hammers, some screwdrivers, a couple of big ass monkey wrenches. And then I get ready to get a hold on, guys, hold on. This time when he come back, he say, look here, he say, hey, who is this? God said, man, it's me, man, it's God. He said, oh, God, look here, man, I'm gonna need you to call me back in about 15 to 20 minutes. Because these niggas can put the fire out down here. And I don't know what the fuck to do with these niggas.
Oh, shit. Niggas hilarious.
Mike Mutt. I had the mic. Hey, that was Ricky Harris who brought you on, right?
Yes, sir.
The producer said I could have been in the NFL starting linebacker and could have played for a long time, but I couldn't because I don't beat my wife. Laugh out loud. Hey, bro.
Yeah.
It's been a remarkable journey for you, hasn't it?
Yes, sir.
And it's not over.
No, not at all, man.
God feel like it's in the middle of it.
Started.
That's what I felt. I felt like I was in the middle of it because it's when you're getting up, going to the hill.
Yeah.
See, I tell people when you go like on the mountains, you come through Denver, you going up, but then you stay on top for a minute. You ride it.
Yeah.
But there's no ceiling with God.
No. Keep going. Look,
but man, you was going.
Say it to me, Roy. Look, Roy, I done been to the comedy store. I done been to the Laugh Factory. I done been to the J Spot. I hosted my own show, hosted our own show at the Long Beach Laugh Factory.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Only God could do that. I only been doing comedy since 2014.
Yeah. That's the truth. He's telling the truth. Oh, wait a minute, bro. 3030 had a question for you.
Come on.
Afternoon, Big Hank.
What's up, 3030, my dude?
Hey, man. Honored, man. Honored. And,
Thank you.
Hallelujah.
Yes.
It's just amazing, man, what you've accomplished. I was just thinking, have you considered or participated in coaching? Like coaching young men? I mean, on the football field.
Yes, sir.
You still do it?
Yeah.
Excellent.
They I was coaching, trying to coach high school, but you know my record came up, and they knocked me down. But it's all good. I like to give it to them youngsters, man.
And this is what I'm talking about, man.
Yeah.
Don't let that deter you, because, like, you probably might get 10 no's, but them kids need you, so you got to keep fighting.
Yes, sir.
Because everybody got a record. It's what you've done since then. So
yeah, they used to call me the stick-up kid.
Used to.
I was an outlaw from Missouri through Cali, but I was sinister with it. But a change comes.
Yeah.
And I was always humorous, and then God has a way of, when a person gets their self right, they use somebody, they put somebody else in their life who's a great example, because bad company corrupts good manners.
Yes, sir.
I'm in good company. You know,
bad
some
company
of us have
bad company corrupts good manners. Yeah.
Yes, you know, and I'm in good company.
Yes, sir.
I'm not corrupted.
No.
I feel comfortable. I believe in God through salvation through His Son. Despite my evil ways that I've done in the past, I don't linger on them. I don't make them who I am today.
Yeah.
And a great testimony seeing you, what you've accomplished, making me say, hey, I'm not ashamed.
Yeah, I could do it.
Yeah. I ain't trying to say your life would work, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't, sometimes we as people don't find nobody we can parallel ourselves with.
Yeah.
We always got this machoism that no one else, especially as men and black men, you know, and all men probably go through this egotistical stuff, right? But when we can celebrate each other as men, because everybody who's watching this, these are all men that have a house, taking care of their family. The heathen that I am, I still take care of my family. I have kids. Big Hank knows I have my son with me in church.
Yes,
The knucklehead teenager out there, but you know what? You're going to bring your ass in church today. For real. You know, and then I have brothers like that, like Big Hank, who does talk to the young people. He's a great example, man.
Forget them.
Thank you.
Do it on his own. You don't need them. Just
Thank
Hank Norman camp, period.
The Hank Norman camp.
High school.
But wide receivers, yes, sir.
Hank Norman camp. I mean, the
yes,
men.
sir.
You don't need them.
You're going to get a whole lot of
They need you.
Yeah.
You can do that.
You done motivated 3030. You know he don't even talk that much.
Hey, 3030, you done open up my eyes or something, man. We gonna talk about it. Hey, Roy, but before I leave, I wanted to say this. I wanted to give this one more testimony, man.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Back when I was out there in the streets, and I was pimping hoes and doing all kind of stuff, but I also had my thing, which was we used to jack dope houses. Okay. So this one particular time is me, a nigga named Dog, and a nigga named Lil Man. So we jacked the dope house. As we coming out of the dope house, Lil Man did some more weird shit and got smoke in the front yard. Me and Dog kept going. We gone. So we get away with the money and the dough. Me and Dog hide out. I said, man, we gotta hide out, man. We can't be out in the streets messing around. So we count the money up, split the dope up. And that night, he said, man, I gotta find my girl. I said, no, you don't gotta find your girl. She know where she at. Listen, that nigga left out the motel room, and 5 minutes later, I heard bap, 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 bap. I said, damn. So I still don't leave. I'm stuck in the motel room. I got all the money and all the dough. So I'm scared. Nigga, I'm scared to death. I finally, about 3 days later, I finally go across the street to get me something to eat. It's about 2 o'clock in the morning. It's a tan. And when I'm ordering, one of the homies pulled up in the drive-thru. He said, Big Hank, nigga, you heard about what happened to Dog? I said, no. He said, Dog got killed in front of the church, got shot 6 times. I said, you bullshit. He said, no. That nigga pulled off, nigga, I got my hamburgers, went back up in the room, kicked my shit, and listen, man, I had to catch the bus to Long Beach. All right? Now, peep this. Now, I couldn't stay away from the game either, so about a week after that, I come back with a bunch of dogs. I pop there in the street, and I got my bra with me. Man, I set up shop. Niggas start coming to the room, getting dope, and one nigga said, hey, I need you to come down here to meet with me. There's some bras that want some dope down the street. Okay, nigga, so he get me in the truck, and he pulled down on the corner, and he said, I'll be right back. The nigga left out the truck, and when he did that, the nigga that shot Dog and killed Maine ran up on me with a gun. And he said, yeah, nigga, now what?
You're talking, what?
Yeah. And look, he shot the gun, and then it jammed on him. Nigga, I'm here talking to y'all right now because God jammed the gun. The gun didn't jam when he shot Dog 6 times. The gun didn't jam when they killed Maine. But the gun jammed when he tried to shield me.
Right.
That's how come I know it's God.
Hey, and you know, and I'm with that because he knows. Especially in 2002, I'm on the freeway on my way to Crystal Park Casino where we would do comedy, and all the homies, true gangsters, whatever, from the east side would come over there right after 91, and some Latinos shot into my car, hit me 6 times, and my DJ 4 times in the face, and the detectives kept saying, you know, they was coming around my bedside saying, sir, them ballistic matches 8 other murders.
Yeah.
And you are the only one alive. And I'm like, man, you feel me? So no one can't tell me there ain't no God.
Can't tell me.
What makes us exempt? And so then the foolishness would be if we kept going out there doing the same thing.
Right.
He gave us a pass. Hey, if I gotta get out one more chance of living card, that boy was still golden. It's platinum. Hey, it's what they call it, fabricated and all that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yes,
but
sir.
Bro, it's an honor, Big Hank.
Yes, sir.
We at that time, bro. We getting off. Big Hank, I thought I had the actual form of you're doing a speech about your life.
Huh?
You doing a speech about your life.
Oh yeah, I'm speaking at a healing and resiliency seminar next week for ex-cons and felons.
Yes, he's doing that. I will.
Yes, sir.
If you go to my Facebook page, because I thought we had it on there, but with so much other deeper details, and we knew we were going because we already passed the hour a little bit.
Yeah.
But I want anybody to go to Facebook. Big Hank will be speaking next week at a particular function where he's talking to everybody who's, he's gonna give his testimony.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And it's touched all of us by listening to your testimony.
Thank you, sir.
Hey, man.
Love you.
And the future is still ours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If God is for us, who can be against us?
I'm riding with Roy Anthony.
Hey, I'm riding. Say it again.
I'm holding on to your coattail.
Hey, man. Hey, it's not my coattail. Believe me, bro. Between y'all two, it's like I got crippled legs. You feel me? For real. But see,
I'm holding on.
The last shall be first, and the first shall be last.
Yes, sir.
Our time is coming. I told people, hey, I'm not a shiny suit wearer and I don't play a tambourine. But I can praise God off anything. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
And I'm grateful to God for your life, Big Hank, for 3030's life and my life. From my heart to my God, I pray for you and your whole family. I didn't want to go into the tragedies, I wanted to talk more about your accomplishments and stuff. You know what I'm talking about?
Thank you, man. Today is my daughter's birthday, man. The one that passed, July 20th is her birthday. She would have been 25 today.
Yes. And I just want to say, it's been an honor. I don't, because he went through a major tragedy not too long ago about, it's not even no time because it's a major tragedy. And he's here.
Hey, 30, you get hit and get knocked off your base. That hit me, knocked me off my base, shook me. Yeah.
It shook us all up. When you got people who loves you, it shakes them up too. Yeah. Because it rippled through everybody. And to see him right here.
Thank you.
Hey, bro. God bless you, man.
God bless you too, man. I love you, Roy. Thank you, man, for taking the time. Thank you for taking the time out for me, Roy. You a busy dude, man. Listen, man, you a busy dude. Now, you got a big ass show next week. If I had a big ass show next week, I wouldn't be
Saturday,
talking to nobody right now. I'd be like, man, shut up, quit talking to me. I gotta think. Shut up.
It's this Saturday, man. But you know what? There's time for everything. Now Thursday, I let them know that I'm getting ready to go on the show. As a matter of fact, we're filming it like it's a true movie from the time that I'm picked up Thursday. Us going down there Memphis, the whole 9 yards.
You getting your Richard Pryor on, nigga. You getting your Richard Pryor on.
That's what I'm saying, man. After the day, hey man, after the day show, man, it's so funny you said that, Big Hank. I was about to let you off, but it's so funny you said
I'm so
that.
Happy for you, man. I'm so happy for you, Roy. Nigga,
hey, bro,
I rode with you. I rode with you for a whole year to a radio show, nigga, that we wasn't getting paid for or nothing. We just was going. Every day.
And man, when I say he's a rider with me because of a dream you had, and I told you I'm implementing in that dream.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are.
I'm gonna tell y'all something before I go. God has shown me that this is the start because I got, as you know, we got senators who knows us, the mayor of Los Angeles, others, politicians. DJ Quick said, "Get the power, then you get that money."
Get the money.
So August 21st, I want to say this. August 21st, we'll be at Harley's and Grill. I'm gonna host the show August 21st. All the top comedians, they're gonna be there. People starting to call, but I love working with Woe Entertainment. That's the platform we're on now. I hope that y'all register with Woe Entertainment, you and 3030. Y'all talking about doing a sports show. Rich King talking about doing a sports show. Y'all are not getting money out my pocket. I love y'all.
I need to be on that sports show.
That's why they telling you to register. I love y'all, but I'm not taking no money out of my pocket. When y'all can be I love y'all dearly. But I ain't pulling no money out of my pocket. But anyway. Hey, bro, I'm proud of you. I know this is The wife, she said, so proud of you, Hank, and so proud of you too, Anthony.
That's my baby.
Yeah.
Love you, baby.
Yeah.
Baby, man.
We represent
Baby.
Long Beach. I'm going down to Memphis, Tennessee to represent Long Beach in a righteous way. I'll be one of the people that say, I can't wait to go to Long Beach.
We gonna tear it up when you come.
Yeah. And the crew that we work with, man, a lot of people's watching us. So anyway, bro, God bless you. Much love. Thursday, I'm going to be floating around. So if you know, I had it where you and 3030 do something, whatever, I'll bring it on. But, hey, man, you be safe. God bless everybody. Bless everybody on your side, bro. Anybody you look at, I hope that they blessed.
Amen.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
3030.
Yes, sir.
Love you, bro.
Love you too. I'll see you in a minute.
All right, for sure, love one.
Well, that's another show of the Roy Anthony Show. Now, this Thursday, I'm be on the road, and I'm going to represent. It's lights, camera, action now. They want Roy Anthony, who's going to headline. That's what they told me. And I'm not going to disappoint neither. It's called Lip Splitter. We got 5-segment albums. The first album, y'all see an album cover. You probably see the picture where I got my mouth covered. It's called Put Your Hands Down So I Can Pop in Your Mouth. So that was our first album. And so now the same crew is coming together. And we thought we was going to do this in Hollywood last year, but because of the quarantine. And next thing you know, was hollered at me about being in Memphis. So we're taking Lip Splitter, which is the second album, start of a tour called the Lip Splitter Tour. It's the second album out of 5. The third album would be Say Another Word, Say One More Word. The fourth album is what is it? You Skating on Thin Ice. And the fifth one is When I Get You, I'm Gonna Get You for Old and New. So we're looking forward to coming down to Memphis. I'm about to get lit. I was so hyped. I'm calling people. I'm up at 5 o'clock in the morning calling people. Hey, I want to talk. I want to vibe. Anyway, it's been a Roy Anthony Show. Welcome for coming in and stuff. And we always getting flagged by YouTube. They be like, since we don't sing, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what up there? Wait a minute, I ain't played my. Let me do this before I go. It's been requested.
That's a tribute to the Biz.
It's been requested that Roy Anthony.
Tribute to the Biz right there.
Tribute to the Biz. Rest in heaven, Biz.
Hey, is this thing on? Can you hear me? Is anybody out there? Hey, tune in. It's the hottest show, homie, on the West Coast. The Roy Anthony Show. It's the hottest show, homie, on the West Coast. The Roy